Let's get to your 3 stars, Chuck. Star number 3.
Yeah, star number 3. I'll go with a guy who I have been critical of for a while, basically ever since he was taken with the 6th overall pick in the draft way back in 2017. Pavel Zacha, I thought, was really good in this game for Boston. 2 assists, leads the team in ice time. He just played really well as a playmaker, and I've never really been a fan of his game, but in Boston, because they just don't have any centers, he's now a top 6 center. And today, he showed me why he's been a successful top 6 center for the Bruins this year. He looked really good.
It's painful.
Let's get to star number 2.
Star number 2, I will give it to Linus Ullmark for Boston. Again, don't hold your breath. There aren't any Flyers in these 3 stars. They played like crap. But
No.
Ullmark, I felt like, especially early, the Flyers, if they get one of those early chances to go in, this is a totally different game. I don't think they let things snowball. But Ullmark stood on his head over the first 10 or so minutes of this game, kept Boston in it while they were finding their legs. And then, obviously, once they score 1 goal, they score a bunch. But I don't think that happens if the Flyers poke one in, 6-7 minutes into the game. Ullmark was at his best when he had to be at his best. And he ultimately finishes with 35 saves on 37 shots. So pretty darn good game by the numbers as well. So he is my number 2 star.
And let's get to the inevitable star number 1.
I mean,
Drum
it's
roll.
very clearly the guy who just kills the Flyers every time they play.
Every time.
It's David Pastrnak. I believe he's now at 26 goals in 29 games against the
26
Flyers.
and
which is
29, yep.
absolutely bonkers. They just cannot stop this guy. And in fairness, he is one of the probably like 15 or so best players in the world, maybe higher than that. I'd have to really dive into the numbers. But, I mean, he is a bona fide superstar. He's great. And it's just against the Flyers, he starts playing like Connor McDavid rather than just merely one of the best players. He plays like the best player in hockey. And this is just another example of him playing like the best player in hockey against the Flyers. He was dominant pretty much from start to finish. He could have finished this game with 5 goals and it wouldn't have shocked me.
We all silly like the mayor.